my name is Austin. I'm going to be priming this pipette right now. In a normal lab situation, you'll completely fill and empty the pipette 3 times with distilled water. Today we're going to be doing water density, and to start off we're going to tear our scale here so that it's at 0, and we're going to take the measurements of the empty beaker that we'll be using for this project, which comes in at 68.854. What I want you to keep in mind is that we've just primed this pipette. We've coated it 3 times, first in distilled water, and then in the solution that we'll be working with, which in this case is just distilled water. In an ordinary lab, you would want to coat it with whatever solution you're working with so that you don't get cross-contamination or a lowered concentration. As I'm taking the measurement, you'll notice that the edge of the water in the Morse pipette is curved. That is called the meniscus. It happens because the water wants to bond to the edges of it. Whenever you use a Morse pipette, you try to fill it up to the 0 mark and then bring it down to the level that you want to add. All right, we're right at it. We're going to take it down to 5 milliliters. And as you can see, the numbers raise as they go down. This is measured in reverse of how you would expect. Once again, zeroing our scale. There we go. We will add the beaker with the water onto it, and measuring, we get 73.716.
Hi, my name is Rowan, and I'm going to weigh the second mass of the water. And first, I'm going to zero the scale. I'm going to measure the beaker, and I got 73.781. Alright. Now I'm going to put 8 milliliter of water into the beaker. And the final volume minus the initial volume will give you the 5 milliliter. And now I'm going to remeasure the water with the beaker. And I have 81.786. 762.
Hey, my name is Courtney, and I'll be taking the 3rd mass of the water. So first I'm going to, as always, tear my scale, and then I will take the initial mass of the beaker. So the initial mass comes out to be 68.893 grams. Next, I'm going to pipette a certain amount of water into the beaker. Alright, I will now put 3 milliliters of water into my beaker. I will now tear my scale again to ensure accuracy. And now I will take the measurement of the beaker with the water, which comes out to be 72.015.
Didn't show earlier was that you get the mass of the solution by subtracting the mass of the beaker from the total mass that you got at the end of our instructions earlier. We're going to get the density by dividing the mass that we got from that by the volume that we measured in the beginning. So we're going to start off by just doing the density of one of these, which is the mass of the solution from the first one divided by the volume of the first one. And we get our density to be 0.9724 grams per milliliter.
From the data, we can see that by using the equipment as described, we were able to take the mass of the sample measured with the pipette and use the 2 measurements to solve for the density of the solution.